You can find that favorite step on the staircase of yours, or we could use something like this. We're gonna pop the back foot on the elevated platform. Keep your body weight directly above that front leg. As you inhale, lower your body weight, go as much as you can. This is the split squat. This is as close as we're gonna get today to a one leg squat. So go nice and slow on the way down, feel the strength of your knee and your muscles, and come right back up. If you'd like, or if you don't have an elevated step, it's perfectly okay to step that right foot back. I like to start with my weaker leg. And you can drop down, keep your body weight forward just like you would in a squat, staying directly above this leg, and just go down to a depth that you're comfortable with. Recommended that you inhale as you lower yourself as the weight, exhale as you charge up, just like if you were gonna tackle somebody. Don't forget, make it even on both sides. I'll be doing this one kneeling, but you can stand if you'd like. It's gonna be a one-arm shoulder press. There's only one weight and it's only on one side, which means your core is gonna be doing a lot of work so that you can stay stable throughout this exercise. Breathe in on the way down and feel the stretch of all these muscles that's overcoming this resistance. Exhale as you head right back up again. You'll feel the power of this one. If you've got a light weight, you'd be surprised how many of these you can do. But make sure you keep count, because after this, go to your strong arm. Do the same thing. Number one tip for this one before we move on, no leaning. You're not going to want to see your spine do a lean. You don't want to cheat and fall into it. You want to stay like a letter T. Your shoulders are the top of the T, uppercase T, and your spine's going to be the bottom tail. Keep stable. The only thing moving here is your shoulder and your arm. Grab the one weight that you'll need, hold it to one side of your body, keep your toes forward, knees slightly bent. Feel the stretch as you lower that weight on one side. This is lateral spinal flexion. I feel the stretch right now on this side of my core. As I exhale, I'm gonna bring this weight up with the power of my counter flexion. So, that'll be one. That'll be two. And I'm even poking that muscle, palpating that muscle, so I remain aware of the muscle I'm actually working here today. So you're welcome to try that out for yourself as well. It'll help you out with finding the muscle that's working so that you won't get caught up doing things in a way that's not ideal. Some of the things that you don't need to do is you gotta keep your heels on the ground at all times. If your heels come up, your hips are gonna go out of whack and we're gonna lose the ability to concentrate on this muscle. That's why I keep my form very consistent and I actually agitate the muscle myself by poking it like that. You'll feel the difference. I'm sure you were curious if we were going to go on one leg today. You were right, it's the tree pose. We're going to bring that foot, I like to start on my weaker leg, so my left leg. I'm taking my right foot, I'm going to the side or even higher than my knee. I'm going to reach up to the sky. I'm going to hold pistol grip so my fingers are interlocked except the pointer. Look it up to the ceiling and catch the deepest breaths that you can. Keep your heel down and see how long you can stay this way. Fast triple step, 1, 2, 3. This is a side step, moving across the frontal plane, AKA, we don't get to do this much. So take your time, but yet go fast and breathe with it. It's a really interesting one for your balance, for your coordination, and it's very functional because we don't want to have injuries by not moving this way. Next is the one arm kettlebell swing. Your hips will hinge back, keeping your back straight. Your arm remains here just as a long arm, no flexing. You shouldn't be overworking the shoulder. This is an amazing opportunity to strengthen the muscles in the back of your legs as your glutes lunge forward and you overcome the resistance. You should not feel back pain on this one. If you do, shoot us a message and we'll check out your form and make sure you can get the full benefits. Next up, come on down into the quad position. One straight leg is going to come up in a semicircle, going as far as you can to tap the ground. Come right back up. Keep that semicircle as large as you can. Keep the glutes of the standing leg completely flexed. Keep yourself stable throughout this movement. See what you can do. Make sure you count how many reps you achieve, because after this, you'll switch to the other leg. This was new for you, start light. It's the one arm clean and press. Keep that same great habit from before. We shouldn't see you leading off with your spine. Your spine shouldn't need to lead off and it's probably going to cause a little bit of back pain. So stay nice and stable. Get your elbow under that weight. Press that weight up. A lot of movement happening in one exercise. Start with the weaker hand. See how many reps you can get, and then when you're ready, switch it over. That was a great one today, and you should be proud. We can't wait to see you soon. Take care. Hey guys, if you want more free workouts just like this, keep checking us out on YouTube. Or if you're in the New York area, come and see us right here at LI Live, Long Island Live here in Comac, New York.